so I'm grown up now. When I was just a nipper, neither 6 or 10 years old, there were many stories from the jungle on my mind. At that time, I thought I was a great painter, but as it turned out, it was just my opinion. Adults didn't understand my drawings. Look, for example, this one. A boa constrictor digesting an elephant. And they only could see something as common as a head.
Adults always need some explanation.
To make them understand me better, I drew another drawing. Well, at that moment, my drawing was over. I heard only
Learn geography.
Learn chemistry.
Learn maths.
History.
physics. When I was a little boy, my parents used to say, hey, do not draw elephant and snakes. Today, that's not what money makes. Law and science will take you higher, so I flew far, where earth is dry. I landed, and emptiness told me, hi. My plane broke down, but I met somebody, I met a little guy.
Please, draw me a sheep.
What?
Are you deaf? Draw me a sheep.
When the mystery affects you strongly, you can't say no.
No, I don't want an elephant inside the boa. The boa is very dangerous and the elephant is very big. Everything is very small where I live. I need a sheep. Draw me a sheep. No, that one is already very sick. Draw me another one.
There is the box. The sheep you asked for is inside.
Wow, it's beautiful. Exactly the way I wanted it. Does sheep eat flowers?
Yes, even with thorns.
Really? Why do flowers have thorns?
The thorns are useful. It's a war between flowers and sheep.
I don't believe you. Flowers are weak and they think their thorns are ugly.
Okay. I'm busy with serious matters.
Serious matters. You told just like grown-ups.
If someone loves the flower, of which there is only one on the millions and millions of stars, it makes him happy enough when he looks at them. My flower is somewhere out there, but if the sheep eats the flower, all the stars will go dark.
Do not cry. The flower you love is in no danger. I draw a muzzle for your sheep and a fence for your flower.
Oh, I'm only half awake. Forgive me, I'm still very untidy. Oh, how beautiful I am.
Oh, how beautiful you are.
Am I not? And I was born at the same time as the sun. I think it's time for breakfast. put me under a glass dome in the evening. It's very cold here and rather uncomfortable. Come on, where's the screen?
I was going to fetch it, but you were talking to me. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I've been silly. Please, forgive me. Of course I love you, and you were not aware of it. It was my fault, but now it is not important anymore. Try to be happy. Leave the dome alone. I don't want it any longer.
But the wind.
My cold is not so bad. The cool night air will do me good. I'm a flower.
And what about animals?
I will have to put up with a few caterpillars if I want to see butterflies. I understand they are very beautiful.
And large animals?
No, I'm not afraid of them. I have my 4 thorns. Don't hang about so. It's irritating. You have decided to leave, so leave.
Oh, here comes a subject.
How can he recognize me? He has never seen me before.
Come a little closer. I want to see you better. It's against the rules to yawn in the presence of the king. I forbid it.
I can't help it. I have come a long journey and I haven't slept at all.
In this case, I order you to yawn. I haven't seen anybody yawning for years. Come on, yawn again. It is an order.
You are frightening me. I can't yawn anymore.
Then I order you sometimes to yawn and sometimes to...
May I sit down?
I order you to sit down.
Your Majesty, please, may I ask you a question?
I order you to ask me a question.
Over what do you rule? Over everything?
Over everything.
And do the stars obey?
Of course, I don't tolerate the lack of discipline.
I would like to see a sunset. Please, do me a favor. Order the sun to set.
Okay, you can have your sunset. I'll demand it, but you have to wait until conditions are right.
And when will that be?
It will be this evening at about 20 minutes to 8, and you'll see how my commands are fulfilled.
Thanks, but I have nothing more to do here. I feel really bored.
Don't leave, I'll make you a minister.
A minister of what?
A minister of justice.
But there's nobody here to judge.
Then you will judge yourself. That is the most difficult thing of all.
I can judge myself anywhere. I don't have to stay here.
You have to obey me. Well, you can leave. I'll make you my ambassador.
Adults are very strange. They must always have the last word.
Ah, here comes an admirer.
Good morning. What a strange hat you have.
It is a hat for ourselves. The race won't people greet me with joy. Unfortunately, nobody ever can this away.
Indeed?
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Do you really admire me very much?
What does admire mean?
To admire means that you think I'm the handsomest, the best dressed, the richest, and the most intelligent man on this planet.
But you're all alone on your planet.
Dominus kindness, admire me all the same.
I admire you.
Adults are really very old.
What are you doing here?
I'm drinking.
And why are you drinking?
In order to forget.
And what do you want to forget about?
To forget that I'm ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Ashamed of drinking.
Adults are very, very old.
Good morning. Good morning.
2 plus 3 equals 5, 5 plus 7 equals 12, 12 plus 3 equals 15. Good morning! So, altogether it makes 501,622,741.
500 million of what?
Oh, are you still there? 501 million of... I don't remember. I have so much work. I'm a serious man. I don't amuse myself with nonsense. 2 and 5 equals 7.
Million of what?
During the 54 years that I have been living on this planet, I have been disturbed 3 times. The first time, it was Maybach, which dropped down from goodness knows where. He made so much noise, and I made 4 errors in my calculation. The second time, it was attack of rheumatism. You know, I don't get enough exercise, but I'm a serious man. 505 million
Million of what?
of those small objects you can see in the sky.
Flies?
Oh no.
Bees?
Oh no, small golden object that lazy men look at and dream about, but I'm a serious man. I have no time for dreaming.
Oh, you mean stars?
Yes, the stars.
And what do you do with 500 million stars?
Nothing. I own them. It makes me rich.
I own a flower. I water it every day and it's good for it. But you're of no use to the stars. Adults are absolutely extraordinary.
Adults are certainly absolutely extraordinary.
Good morning, sir. Why have you just put out your lamp?
The orders.
Good morning. What are the orders? To put up my lamp. Good evening. But why have you lit it again?
The orders.
I don't understand.
There is nothing to understand. Orders are orders.
Good morning. Oh, that's funny. Your planet is very small and a day only lasts 1 minute.
That's not funny, that's tragedy. I don't have any less at all.
Oh, that's really sad. Good morning. This man could be my friend, but his planet is too small. There's not enough room for 2.
Oh, look, here comes an explorer.
Good morning, sir. What do you need this big book for? What are you doing here?
I am a geographer.
That's extremely interesting. At last, a real job. Your planet is very nice. Are there any oceans?
I have no idea.
And any mountains?
I don't know.
And cities and rivers and deserts?
I really can't tell you that either.
But you're a geographer.
Exactly, but I'm not an explorer. It isn't a geographer's task to count the cities, the rivers, the mountains, the oceans, and the deserts. The geographer is too important to waste his time browsing around. He never leaves his office. But you've come from far away. You are an explorer. You must describe your planet to me.
Or where I live. It isn't very interesting because it is too small. I have 3 volcanoes and I have 1 flower.
I don't record flowers
Why not? It is the prettiest thing on my planet.
because flowers are temporal.
What does temporal mean?
It means in danger of early disappearance.
My flower is in danger? It can disappear? She has only 4 thorns to defend herself against the world. And I left her all alone on my planet. I have to go.
Go and visit the planet Earth. It has a good reputation.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What planet have I fallen on?
On the planet Earth, in Africa.
Then there are no people on Earth?
This is the desert. There are no people in the desert, but the Earth is big.
Look at my planet. It is right above us. But how far away it is?
It's beautiful.
Where are the people? One feels rather lonely in the desert.
One feels lonely among people too.
One feels lonely among people too.
You're a strange animal. You're as thin as a finger.
But I am more powerful than a king's finger.
You don't look very powerful.
But I am. When I touch someone, I can send him back to the earth from heaven. But you are pure and innocent, and you come from the star. I feel sorry for you, so weak on this earth. I can help you one day if you become too homesick for your own planet. I can.
Oh, I understand. From the top of this high mountain, I should be able to see the whole planet and all the people. Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Be my friends. I'm all alone.
I'm all alone.
All alone. All alone. What a strange planet. The people have no imagination. They just repeat what everyone says to them. Good morning. 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 Who are you?
We are roses.
Oh, so many roses in one single garden. That would greatly offend my rose. She would cough and pretend she was dying, just not to look ridiculous. I thought I was rich, with a flower unique in the world, but all I have is a common rose.
Oh, I'm here.
Who are you? You're very pretty.
I'm a fox.
Come and play with me. I'm so sad.
I can't play with you. I'm not tame.
What does tame mean?
It's something which is entirely forgotten. It means to create ties.
To create ties?
That's right. To me, you are still just a little boy, like 100,000 other little boys, and I don't need you, and you don't need me either. But if you tame me, we will need one another. To me, you will be unique, and I will be unique to you.
I'm beginning to understand. There is a flower. I think she has tamed me.
It's possible. One can see all sorts of things on Earth.
Oh, this isn't on Earth.
On another planet?
Yes.
Are there any hunters on the planet?
No.
That's interesting. And any chickens?
No.
Nowhere is perfect. You are so beautiful. Please, tame me.
I'd love to, but I haven't got much time. I have to find some friends and learn a lot to understand the things.
One can only understand the things one tames. Men have no more time to understand anything. They buy ready-made things in the shops, but because there are no shops where you can buy friends, men no longer have any friend. If you want a friend, tame me.
Goodbye. I must go.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm going to cry. I will never forget you. Go and see the roses one more time. You understand? The one you have is unique. Then I tell you a secret.
You are beautiful, but you are empty. You aren't like my rose. Nobody has tamed you, and you have tamed nobody. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, here is my secret. We see clearly only with our heart. What is essential is invisible to the eye. You mustn't forget it. You will be forever responsible for you have tamed. You are responsible for your rose.
You are responsible for your rose.
I am responsible for my rose.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What are you doing here?
I'm sorting out travelers and sending of the trains that carry them. Now to the right, then to the left.
They are in the great hurry. What are they looking for?
Not even the locomotive engineer knows that. These are not the same ones. It is an exchange.
Were they not satisfied with where they were?
No one is ever satisfied with where he is.
No one is ever satisfied with where he is.
Are they pursuing the first travelers?
They are pursuing nothing at all. They are asleep in there, or either not asleep, they are young.
Only the children know what they are looking for.
Yes, children know what they are looking for.
They are lucky.
Just wait for me here. Is your poison good? Are you sure I won't suffer for too long?
What does this mean? Why are you talking with a snake? Little prince, tell me it is just a bad dream. What does this mean? Why are you talking with a snake? Little prince, tell me it is just a bad dream.
My rose is waiting. You must understand. It is too far. I can't carry this body with me. It's too heavy.
I found water. I will get you some to feel stronger.
Six years have passed since then. I have never told this story to anyone. When I met my friends again, they were very happy to see me alive. I was sad, but I explained. I feel tired. For you, who love the little prince and me as well, the universe won't be the same. Look at the sky and ask yourself, has the sheep eaten the rose? Yes or no?
No adult will ever understand why it is so important.
Miles from the sun. People get ready, 'cause here it comes. It's a light, a beautiful light, over the horizon, into her eyes. Oh my, how beautiful. Oh my beautiful mother, she's told me something in life, you're gonna go far. If you do it right, you'll love where you are. Just know share this view of the night, a glorious night. Over the horizon is another bright sky. Oh my, how beautiful. Oh my, every beautiful Father. He's told me sometimes it may seem dark, but the absence of the light is a necessary part. Just know, never alone. You can always come back never